Yo, what is going on, YouTube, man? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Today we got Johnny Rivers, Secret Agent Man. All right, this one's been highly requested on the channel, man, so we got it right here today. Gonna be diving in and checking it out. So Secret Agent Man, didn't know it was a Johnny Rivers song. Definitely have heard it on something before. Haven't ever heard the whole song, but I know I've heard a part of it. Yeah, definitely the chorus, right? Secret Agent Man. I don't know if it was like a Bond film or something, but I've heard it somewhere. So we're gonna dive in right here. It looks like a pretty short song though, 3 minutes 6 seconds. Secret Agent Man. So I'm a little more familiar with Johnny Rivers now. We've done Memphis and we've done Poorer Side of Town. So we're here now with Secret Agent Man, connecting this now, understanding a little bit about Johnny. Very dope knowing that he plays the guitar, he does great vocals, and he writes some of his own music, man. So I think Memphis was a cover, but we've got Poorer Side of Town being his, and this one I'm assuming is going to be one of his, but we'll check it out afterwards. All right, so let's dive in. Secret Agent Man. Thank you guys for suggesting this one in the comment section, man. Really appreciate that. Before we dive in though, if you guys are enjoying the content, man, please like, subscribe, and check out the description. Subscribing is free, helps me out a ton. Descriptions has great ways to help me out on this channel, especially that first link, man. All right, let's go ahead and hit the play right here, see what's up, man. Here we go.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move he makes, another chance he takes, odds are he won't live to see tomorrow.
Some vibing guitar.
Secret Agent Man, Secret Agent Man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Of pretty faces that you find, a pretty face can hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say, or you'll give yourself away.
Wow.
Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret Agent Man, Secret Agent Man, they've given you a number and taken away your name.
His singing and the instruments. His guitar is good.
Secret Agent Man, Secret Agent Man, they've given you a number and taken away your name. Swinging on the Riviera one day, and then laying in the Bombay alley next day. Slip while kissing persuasive lips. The odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret Agent Man, Secret Agent Man, they've given you a number and taken away your name.
That's actually crazy good. That's actually crazy good. Hold on. What's she saying? Do Batman? Hey, shout out Batman. I thought I heard Batman there. So Secret Agent Man. I've got to believe that when this was written, maybe it was, I don't know, maybe spies and stuff were kind of being understood by the public more and more. I don't know how long nations have had their spies, their secret agent men going on. But I assume that that was some of the inspiration for the song. But I also know there was a TV show that actually should be the main inspiration. I believe you guys have let me know in the comment section that this was a theme song for a TV show. But I just wonder how much that was even discussed and a matter of topic. Was the fact that there are spies and secret agent man. But I like this. You're living on the edge. You may not live to see tomorrow. You're traveling here. You're doing this. Beware of persuasive people, right? Always trying to dive in. And just think about my time in the military. Some of the training that you get, it's always be careful for those people trying to seek some information because they're out there, right? They'll come across as your everyday average person, but be wary of the things that they ask you and the questions, the way they're delivering their questions, all right? Because people know that you're in the service and they will try to find information from you. So you got to be on edge, and I assume it is 100-fold when you're in the secret agent lifestyle and service, right? You're by a different code, man. You're by a whole different standard and code, and it's serious business, and it's scary, and it's dangerous business, man. I've given thought to some of our people that we have living in these other countries, third world countries, actually living there, because that's their job and that's who they are, and they are actually planted there to get information, right? It's a scary lifestyle. It's got to be crazy, and you can't really tie yourself down to a normal life. You can't have a family and stuff like that. You are an instrument of the government, right? And that's not just American politics, that's everywhere. So it's crazy. The song was making me think about that, but very groovy, man. That guitar and bass and drums, I mean, everything's kicking off here, but really that guitar and the bass, dude, they're funky, man. Those things were going. I gotta say, Johnny Rivers is seriously good with that instrument, man. He sounds dope. He's like, I don't know why his guitar makes me think of Elvis in guitar form. Like, if Elvis was a guitar, that's what he sounded like, I guess. I don't know, man. I think it was groovy, man. I think it was awesome. Let's learn a little bit about Secret Agent Man. All right, so we got Secret Agent Man right here from the album, and I Know You Wanna Dance, the B-side to You Dig. So this one is released in 1966, considered rock and roll surf rock. Definitely want to say it sounded beachy, but I feel like I say that a lot, but that's the vibe it gave me. So surf rock is what they classify it, definitely. But dude, I mean, it goes above and beyond that too, though. That thing was just groovy, man. I don't want to classify it simply as rock and roll surf rock, but that thing just has some twang on it, man. That guitar lick is seriously good stuff, man. Songwriters on this one, though, are P.F. Sloan and Steve Barry, so no Johnny Rivers involved in the lyrics for this one, man. Secret Agent Man is a song written by P.F. Sloan and Steve Barry. The most famous recording of the song was made by Johnny Rivers for the opening titles of the American broadcast of the British spy series Danger Man, which aired in the U.S. as Secret Agent from 1964 to 1966, only 2 years. Rivers' version peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 4 on the Canadian RPM chart. One of the biggest hits of his career. Numerous covers and adaptations have been recorded since then, with the song becoming both a rock standard and one of Johnny Rivers' signature songs. Dude, I saw there were some live versions, guys, so I'd be interested in hearing and seeing him play that live, man. Let me know if you guys are fond of any of the lives. I'd like to dive in. I saw one that had a lot of views, so that might be the most popular, but want to hear the studio version first, man, and get all the sounds in. But like I said, if you guys want, man, I'm down. I am in it. According to the composer P.F. Sloan, the American television network that licensed Danger Man, CBS, solicited publishers to contribute a 15-second piece of music for the opening of the U.S. show to replace the small section of the British theme. An instrumental by Edwin Astley entitled High Wire, which started each episode. CBS executives were worried the show might not be successful without a hummable theme song. Sloan wrote the song's opening guitar lick, which echoes Johnny Barry's James Bond theme, and the first few lines of the song, with his songwriting partner Steve Barry contributed to the chorus. Wow, so that lick was more Sloan? That thing was popping, man. That was serious business on that thing, man. The fragment was recorded as a demo by Sloan and Barry, submitted to CBS, and picked as the show theme, which led to Sloan and Barry writing a full-length version of the song. The original demo of the song used the Danger Man title as shown by demo of the song sung by Sloan. When the show's American title was changed, the lyrics were changed to match. The full version of High Wire, which plays over the episode credits following the Secret Agent titles, was retained. So, dude, they pretty much made the whole song. They made the whole song, and so this is more like a cover, it sounds like, if I'm reading that correctly. In 1965, surf rock band The Challengers recorded a version for their album The Man from U.N.C.L.E. featuring vocal harmonies, horns, and vibraphone. This would be the first commercial release of the song, though it was never released as a single and consequently did not garner much attention. Sloan and Barry's producer Lou Alder also produced and managed Johnny Rivers, so Rivers was chosen to add the vocals for the TV show. Rivers claimed to have written the guitar intro, although it is clearly heard on Sloan's demo version. Chuck Day, the father of Cass Elliott's daughter, also claims to have written the riff. So there's some contention there, but if they're saying, hey, Sloan has a demo version clearly released first with this, it sounds like Sloan pretty much made the whole song. Sloan and Barry pretty much made the whole song. Johnny Rivers made it popular, definitely had the most popular with his vocals on it, and probably maybe recreated it with his recording, but it sounds like all the pieces were there. Johnny just made them sound better. Sounds like that. Sounds like that. So you guys let me know what y'all think about that. Either way, very dope, and I've heard Johnny's version right here, which is very dope, man. So I enjoyed it. But I'd like to check out the live. So you guys let me know if that's worth diving into, and if you guys want to check that out with me, man. So I'd appreciate that. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, man, and hopefully you guys enjoy all of my reactions. If you do, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. It's a dope way to give back to the channel and support me. If you guys are enjoying the content, man, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions on your way out. The descriptions have great information on how you can support and help the channel, man. Some for free. All right, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.